So these are the MCQs that are related to animal nutrition or human nutrition. Number one is, which type of food is not digested before being absorbed by the body? It doesn't need digestion, which are already in simpler form. Water. If the option of vitamin or mineral is given, you need to select that, because these are the substances that are already in simpler form and doesn't need digestion. Second one, the diagram shows the human alimentary canal in which structure is most glucose is absorbed. C, the small intestine, basically the last part, which contains villi and absorbed the nutrients. Which dietary component is likely to be deficient in meat-free diet? Somebody who's not taking in meat. Protein. Oh, wait. It's written unlikely. Unlikely to be deficient. Which cannot be deficient in meat-free diet. So meat contains protein, meat contains fat, that is the animal fat. Yeah, it would be fiber. Next one. The bacterium Salmonella enterica can cause severe food poisoning and the lining of alimentary canal may be damaged. In this case, absorption of food product cannot take place easily. Which region of alimentary canal is most affected if the absorption is not taking place easily? Ileum. So it would be 4B. The diagram shows some of the organs of the human body. Where does the protein digestion takes place? Where is protease produced? In the stomach. Okay. Yes. 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 It will be P and R. Which organ produces amylase? That is pancreas, correct. Let's move to the next MCQs. Okay, it is pancreas. Which treatment is best for the person with persistent diarrhea? Loss of water from the body. So, what should be taken to prevent that loss? A. Drinking a solution of sugar and salt. The diagram shows a large food molecule changing into smaller pieces. What is process X? It's a breakdown of food. Think again. Digestion is more appropriate. Okay? Because they are totally separated. The parts, the components are separated. Next one, the diagram shows a part of alimentary canal and its associated organs. Which structures secrete enzymes that digest protein? Stomach and pancreas. So answer is C. Okay, let's move to the next one. Because I'm not saying anything, I'm copying. Okay, next one, 10th one. The diagram shows pH change in the mouth after eating. Time after eating minutes. At the very first, we have an 8 pH, and then after half an hour, it decreases to 5. Why is it a good idea to brush teeth after eating. Now the pH is decreasing. So why do you think so? What is being destroyed? Acids. What else can be? So it's related to acids. It's related to acids. Okay, correct. Because bacteria are actually growing and they release acid. Next one. The diagram shows a piece of small intestine during peristalsis. So this is the contraction. So what is happening at X? It's contraction of something and relaxation of something. Contraction of circular muscles and okay, okay. Let me tell you. Uh, how do you do? When you contract something, you feel that it may gets long. Just take a pipe and try to contract it. You'll find that something the part below it gets elongated. Okay, so it means the longer muscles are going to relax. That's why they're enlarging in size. Take something which is more flexible and then try to press it. You'll feel it. You can experience it really easily. The circular muscles, if you are contracting some like cylinder, it gets contracted, but the mass or the structure below it is going to be elongated. Okay, try this. Okay, next let's move to the 12th one. Actually, it's taking time to get these things copied. Okay, let's move to this one. 12th one. There is a structure of alimentary canal. Which structures do not secrete digestive enzymes? B. Pancreas. D. Oh, yeah, the liver is not going to release any enzyme. And oh, okay, we have to choose only one. Okay, I thought there are so many options. Yes, it's D. Which substance catalyzes the breakdown of fats to fatty acid and cholesterol? Lipase. Poor nutrition can lead to a condition called rickets. Okay, which nutrients are needed for rickets? Yes. So which option is correct? B. Okay. Let's move to the next part.